Nice to meet you, Amy. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Sharon. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to chat with you. I know you were voted
Likewise.
out
Second.
unanimously, but
Yeah.
you did break a record for the most votes in a single season against you with 18 total in 2 weeks. That's pretty crazy. I don't know
That's
if that
pretty crazy. I broke a record. That's good. I'll take it. Good or
you're in
bad.
the
I don't care.
exactly, you're in the Big Brother history books. But yeah, how are you feeling? Like, was there any votes that hurt you or you feel betrayed by? I mean, a unanimous vote is sometimes tough, but also sometimes easier. I don't know.
I just don't care about the vote. It didn't matter to me. If I wasn't going to stay, I
Mm,
wasn't going to stay. Rachel and Ashley, I know if they could have voted for me, they would have. But I don't want them to try to like give me a vote and it affect their game. Like, just save yourself. I don't care. It
mm,
doesn't matter to me. If I'm not staying, don't vote for me. The votes don't matter to me. It's irrelevant.
right.
My ego doesn't need the vote. No, I don't care.
Yeah, I saw like as soon as basically the blockbuster was over, it seemed like you had been saying your goodbyes before you even did the speeches, before they even voted. Like, how did you feel in the moment? And do you feel like you did enough campaigning to stay, that you could have changed something?
I knew against will I was going to go home for sure. I knew that. So there was no campaigning. There was nothing necessary to even say or do or try at that point. Against Adrian, it may have been 50-50 or closer to it. So that would have been a different game. But yeah, against Will, I knew I was going home.
Mm. I'm sure you got questions about this already, but I think a lot of fans are confused because we see, of course, you don't see everything, but we see Rachel
Right.
really campaigning for you, right? Like out there campaigning. And it seemed like
Yeah.
something this week you were like, she's ruining my game, and you seemed to turn on her a little bit.
I
Talk to me
did.
about that. Yeah, this is
Oh,
what
it
the
must have
fans are
been
saying.
editing. That must be editing because I didn't feel like that at all. I love Rachel. Like I knew she was trying to keep me in the game. It's good for her game for me to stay.
Mm.
And we needed each other in the house. So I didn't feel like I turned on her at all. So that must be editing.
Oh, well, it seemed like it was like you felt frustrated that like being associated with her could hurt your
I mean,
game.
it
And
just
maybe,
I mean, the reality is if Rachel was not in the house, I would have actually gotten to play my game without having a tainted, like being a target by association, being
mm,
Rachel's accomplice, not the accomplice after all, just her, you know? So that put a target on me initially from day one. So that's just the reality. That's the truth. That's where it's at
mm,
and where it was. And if she wasn't in the house, I probably would have had a better chance at staying in the game longer than week two. So, but was I going after her? Absolutely not. Like, I love Rachel. Yeah, no, we were friends, are friends, still friends. We always will be friends. Yeah, no, I definitely
yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, no, she was campaigning for me to stay. I knew that and I love her for it. But I definitely wasn't upset with her at all. I mean, she
Okay.
knows too. I was a target because of her being in the house. She knows that. Like we've talked about that. We've had conversations. So she knows it's just what it is. They want Rachel Riley out. So get me out because I'm her closest ally in the house. It makes sense. I mean, it's gameplay. It's just what it
Yeah.
is.
I saw you brought up or you brought up the accomplice. Like that was another whole thing. Obviously, congrats, you were not detected. I guess how much did you know going in? Do you know, okay, once I'm not detected, it's over and I don't have to do anything else and I'm fully in the game? Or were you worried that something else might come into play?
No, I was told as long as I get in and I'm not detected within that 30-minute time frame, like I'm in. So, if I'm in the time frame, I'm good. So I stayed in. So yeah, I
Okay.
didn't think there was anything else coming, but I would have done whatever I had to do to continue to stay in the game too. Longer than
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. How do you think your game, the first few days, like, did being the accomplice, do you think affect your game as well? Just like paranoia wise, or just like first night
Probably a
jitters?
little bit. Yeah, I would say a little paranoia because at first I was like, why am I being targeted from day one? I knew it was Rachel. I wasn't sure the shower gate thing. I don't know what day that happened, but like that was crazy. Like over a shower. Like I knew the friendships I made in the house between Ashley and Rachel probably were terrible for my game. Um, and then also people were saying because I was crying because I missed my kids. So I wasn't quite sure what was the problem. I didn't really think they thought I was the accomplice, but I was thinking maybe they think I'm the accomplice because Jimmy made a comment. He's like, that was crazy when the lights went out. And I was like, when did the lights go out? You know? So I was like, oh my gosh, when the lights went out. Yeah. Cause I knew I was like,
Oh,
so anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, like overthinking in my head a little bit about that. I'm an overthinker anyway. Um,
got it.
but yeah, so I wasn't quite sure, but I knew being Rachel's friend was the biggest reason for me to be a target and upon an issue in the house. I knew that, but I couldn't help
Yeah.
it. I was your friend regardless.
Yeah. Also, I think Vince and some of like you got very emotional over Ashley being the whole shower gate. And I think people
Yeah,
didn't realize how close you were until that moment almost.
I love Ashley. Ashley's like gonna be the bestie for the rest of my life. Like her and I are gonna be best friends forever. Like I really love her. I hope she wins the game, even over Rachel. I love you, Rachel, but I hope Ashley wins.
Okay. Um, talk to me about calling Jimmy a snake. Had you planned saying that
He
or did it just
is.
come out?
I was like, I'm gonna say something on my way out because I wanted to
I
say it
love
the
it.
whole time. I've been dying to say this to him. I wanted to call him out so bad every single time he lied to my face and lied to everybody else. And I'm just sitting there watching these lies and people like, I'm not sure if they're believing it or not, but I'm like, they need to know. Like, I hope he's not really a liar in real life. Maybe it's just gameplay. I'm hoping it is. He's very charismatic. He's funny. He's fun. He's great to be around. He's so fun to be around, actually. And everybody loves him. And I love being around him too. He's fun. He's a fun person. But he's also a really big liar and a big manipulator, like big time. It's crazy. And so for me, I can't stand it. In real life, I can't stand being around someone that's sitting there lying to my face and I can't say anything. So I was so happy to say it on my way out. I will have my last two words, okay? I don't care if the door hits me on my way out. I will say what I think, and that's it.
I wish more players did that. It's fun. I want to know, what was I going to ask? Oh, your reaction to Lauren winning HOH. Did you?
Oh yeah, Taylor just told me. I'm really interested to see what she's going to do. I thought she was going to just kind of float by for most of the
Hmm.
game. I really thought she didn't want any targets or reasons because up until this point I thought she wouldn't want any blood on her hands for quite a while. So this will be very interesting what she does. I think she might put up Kelly, maybe because
Mm.
Kelly's already been up. It's kind of an easy nom. I don't know about Will. He's already been up. Easy nom. No new blood. I don't know about Keanu, but I don't know. I think she's kind of working with Keanu. They were talking about, yeah. So I really don't know where her head's at. I never talked game to her ever, like, except,
Mm.
yeah. I mean, there were little moments where like, we need girls. And like, she's like, yes. So I don't know where her head is. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. Had you stayed and you won or you had some power, like who would you have targeted or put up?
Oh, I was ready to put Keanu, Jimmy, and Vinny. I didn't care which one went home. I wanted one of them gone. And I was ready to make a big move. I just can't win a comp to save my life.
Well,
Terrible at games.
I want to ask you that, Amy, actually, because like, did you
I
have
suck.
any confidence going into the BB Blockbuster that you could win it or
No.
no?
Well, you know what? Puzzles I'm usually good at. I usually
Okay.
can do a puzzle, but I couldn't do this puzzle. I was so sleep deprived. I slept like 4 hours the night before. I couldn't go back to sleep. I went up to go pee and I couldn't go back to bed. So I was so annoyed with myself, like, go to sleep, trying to tell myself and I couldn't. And I was like, dang, I really got to do this. And like, my life is on the line, literally. Like, if I don't win this, I'm out. So, but you know what? Adrian was better. It just is what it is. Maybe I suck at puzzles too. I don't know. I'm just not a great comp player. And it is what you know what? Going in the house, I was really surprised. I wanted to see how I did in comps. And now I don't want to see because I'm probably the worst in history. I kind of feel like the worst Big Brother player in history a little bit. I do.
It's okay, Amy. I mean, it happens to the best of us. What
I tried.
you got a goodbye message from the mastermind. I thought that was fun. Did you
I
like
did. That
that?
was kind of fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yep.
I mean, he
Guys,
shaded
please
you a little bit,
stay.
but
Nah, it's okay. It is what it is. I can take a little heat. I might cry
yeah.
about it, but I'll be fine.
Um, something I always ask is, did you have a good experience? Well, actually, a lot of people are saying, hey, you mentioned something about your job. Like, are you worried about that? Are you going back to your real life?
Oh yeah, no, I can go back to my job now. I had
Okay,
a
good.
30-day unpaid leave, so I can go back. So I made it within the
Okay.
time. If I went back, if I got out next week, I wouldn't have been able to go back. So So I
Oh,
went back to work.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Well,
selling insurance again. Yep. Back at it.
yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Would you ever play Big Brother again? Any interest?
I would. I would play it differently and I wouldn't want to play with half that house. So
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would. Maybe I would. I'd have to see. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I would need to learn how to stop talking so much and saying what I think and feel. Like that's not necessary, especially in the game. Like just zip it. I don't know.
Yeah, I would be terrible at that too, so I can't judge.
It's so hard. I like to say what I think and feel it
Me
all times,
too.
and I feel like it's valid because it's feelings.
Me
You know,
too.
why should I have to hold back? Like that's dumb. I don't want to do
And
that. And I'm honest to a fault. Terrible.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Was you mentioned like the people in the house? Was there anyone that you wanted to align with or get or talk to or get to know, but just it didn't go that way?
Kind of me. I kind of wanted to work with Vinny. It
Oh,
just didn't work out. Yeah, I did. I was wanting to work with him.